Hey there, welcome back to the channel. It's Dustin Guthrie with Schooner Bay Realty here in beautiful sunny Southwest Florida. And in today's video, I am at a really cool pair of properties. My business partner and I had the pleasure of being a part of both of these sales this week. And they're just absolutely the most unique properties, bar none, in all of Cape Coral and maybe all of Southwest Florida. And I'm talking about the funky fish houses over in the magnificent community of Cape Harbour. As you can see behind me, these properties are all right on the waterway here on a Gulf access canal right outside the marina in Cape Harbour. And they're just literally the most unique properties around. You won't find anything like these. They're big, tall homes, and they have great views looking over the waterfront and the preserves right here outside of Cape Harbour. So without further ado, let's get right into the showcase of these properties. But if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. It would help me out quite a bit. I try to provide a lot of value with this channel to you, so I give you a lot of information. I do weekly videos, at least one a week, maybe two. I do property tours like this, but I also provide a lot of really great information in the hopes that when you do have a need in real estate in Southwest Florida, anywhere that you're buying or selling a place, maybe you'll think of me and reach out to me. My contact information is right down in the description of this video. You can call, text, or email. You can even click on a link down there and schedule a specific time to have a one-on-one appointment with me. But I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear about your real estate goals, and I would love to see how I can best help you achieve those. So without further ado, let's get right into this. And again, with these funky fish houses, these are so cool.
So in case you're not as familiar with the area, Cape Harbour is a magnificent waterfront community that's located in the extreme southwest section of Cape Coral. I've touched on this community in my video tour of the southwest section of the city, so that video is worth going to my channel and checking out if you haven't already seen it. You can also visit my website on this community at www.capeharbor.net. The community is centered around a town center which consists of a deep water marina and yacht basin. There are several waterfront bars and restaurants and upscale boutique shops right there in the town center as well. There are also two high-rise condo buildings which overlook the marina, and there are several different gated subdivisions of Gulf access single-family homes, townhomes, and villas. But back in a quiet corner of this incredible community, just a short walk down a private boardwalk from the town center, is a small strip of ultra-unique, tall, and colorful waterfront homes called the Funky Fish Houses. There are fewer than 20 of these homes, and most of them were built within the last few years, including the two I'm going to show you today. Coming in the main entrance of this home, you'll immediately see the door to the elevator on the left and the entrance to the attached two-car garage on the right. The living areas of these homes are built up to a higher elevation than a more traditional single-family home around here, so the lower level is mostly reserved for the garage and some additional storage, although there's a really cool secret living area in the back of this house that I'll show you here later in the video. As we come up the first set of steps, we'll come to the main level of this house, and that includes the first guest suite here in front of the house. This first full guest bathroom also services the living room, kitchen, and an absolutely stunning waterfront outdoor living space that we'll see here in just a second. This is a beautifully open area. The kitchen, living room, and dining space are all combined with these tall ceilings to form a great room concept, and they're all situated in order to pull your focus to the true magic of these homes, which are the extra large patios that extend out over the huge canal in the back. So believe it or not, those 6 panels of hurricane impact glass sliders actually pocket behind the walls on both sides, which opens that entire patio up fully to the interior great room and functionally doubles this living space here, all while doing what a perfectly designed Southwest Florida home should do, which is seamlessly blend the outdoor and indoor living spaces together to take advantage of the sunshine and the climate that folks move here for. And here's what it looks like when this space is fully opened up to the waterfront in the back. This huge opening also has an automatic screen barrier that comes down, which means you can keep the bugs out, all still while enjoying the cool, fresh sea breezes that come off the waterfront and mangrove preserve that this enormous deck overlooks. I think I'll let these views speak for themselves for a minute. down there is the private dock and the boat lift that comes with this house. I don't have as much footage of the other house, but we'll take a quick look at the main level and outdoor living space over here as well. This one also has the first guest room in the front and the living room open to the kitchen, but this time the kitchen is up front by the outdoor living space. Those trees you can see across the water there are all mangroves, and that's a vast untouched preserve that extends for miles. Not only does that protect this area during hurricanes, it's also home to a ton of wildlife and makes for incredible vistas as the sun sets behind it in the west. Continuing our tour of the first property, and here again is the door to the elevator for this level. Most of the funky fish houses have elevators in them, and that's a great feature for these homes. Whether you're just bringing groceries home or you have trouble getting up and down the stairs, they're just definitely nice to have here. As I unsuccessfully avoid this mirror right here, this top floor first contains this second guest room, which is an ensuite with the attached full bathroom. And finally, as we move into the owner's suite, there again is the elevator door for this top level. And this is a luxurious main bathroom with the dual vanity and soaker tub and this huge walk-in shower with the frameless glass entry. And of course, the main bedroom has these soaring views out of these tall hurricane impact resistant sliders. Both of these homes have all hurricane impact doors and windows throughout, so there's no concerns whatsoever with needing to close any shutters during a hurricane. Both of these homes went through Hurricane Ian with no issues whatsoever, so they're very, very well built. You're on top of the world up here overlooking the water and the dolphins and manatees down there. Of course, I didn't see any of the day that I came here to film, but when I was here for the inspection of this house, right after we put it under contract, there was a mother manatee and her calf just cruising by underneath the docks. It was just so cool. Let's take a look at the owner's suite on the second house. It too is on the top level, and this one actually has a private office right off of the bedroom that also walks out to a private patio. And out of these French doors, it's actually a little bit larger of a patio on this house, and maybe a few feet taller. With these funky fish houses, it's just all about this waterfront living and these unbelievable views. These views are what you get with these homes that you simply don't get with nearly any other single family home in all of Cape Coral, and that's what really makes these homes so special. Okay, let's head back down to the ground and we'll see the dock and then one more super cool secret about a lot of these homes. So again, you can see that these homes are built out over the water. Most waterfront homes have a required setback from the edge of the water, but the funky fish houses actually extend out over top of the water, and the home is partially supported by these big marine pilings. That's what gives these homes those unique, massive waterfront views. And again, these homes are elevated, so you're never concerned with a storm surge in a hurricane, but this home has a little secret back here up these stairs. Check this out. This is a completely separate apartment down here that looks out over the dock. It's not connected to the other parts of the house from the inside, so it's completely private here. Now that's certainly great for guests, but it's also great for another reason, and that's due to yet another really unique feature of these homes. In virtually every other gated community or community with an HOA, the association regulates how often you can rent out your home. Sometimes you're not allowed to rent your home at all, and sometimes, like in most of the other subdivisions in Cape Harbour, you can only rent your home for a minimum of 90 days, which means you can forget about things like Airbnb. But there are none of those restrictions here for the Funky Fish Houses. The Funky Fish House owners can rent their homes out by the week to vacationers, and I'm telling you right now, these are the most in-demand vacation rentals in all of Cape Coral. Yes, definitely because of their uniqueness on the water here, but also because they're right here in Cape Harbour next to the town center and all the great waterfront bars and restaurants there. Plus, because these homes are a part of Cape Harbour, the Fish House owners and guests have access to all the amenities of Cape Harbour. So we're talking multiple pools, tennis courts, and much, much more. So in a place like this, you could be living upstairs while simultaneously making a steady stream of income from this downstairs apartment by renting it on Airbnb or having it professionally managed with a vacation rental agency. It's really incredible that you can do that here.
So what do you think of these homes? Are these not the most unique types of properties that you've ever seen down here in Cape Coral in the Southwest in this beautiful Cape Harbour neighborhood? I think these are just terrific. And it is my privilege and honor to be a part of these sales for these two wonderful clients and the purchase of these homes this week. If you're interested in the Funky Fish Houses, they generally run from the low 1 millions to the high 1 millions. And I'd be happy to share with you what the current inventory are on these properties right now. There's only 14 or 15, I think, in this entire community. So there's not very many of them. And they come available just once every so often. But if you are interested, I'd be happy to tell you a little more about these and give you a tour, either in person or virtually via Zoom. I'm happy to do that for you. So if you're not subscribed to the channel by now, you really should be subscribed to the channel. I hope you'll reach over and hit that subscribe button, as well as please do me a favor and hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out, helps this channel out. And if there's anything I can do for you in Southwest Florida, if you're looking for a property or maybe thinking about selling one that you have right now, I really hope you'll reach out to me. Again, my contact information is down there in the description of this video. I hope to see you real soon. I hope you're subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video. In just a few days, I'll have some great information about something else here in Southwest Florida. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you real soon.